Get ready for some wow on the Signature Mike Show.
I got that wow. Who wants some hands up right now? We got that. Turn it up loud. I know you're wondering how. I got that wow.
Hi, everybody. Thank you for joining us today. I have some fabulous, fun guests today. I always love before my show starts and the guests walk in and the smiles and the hugs and how you doing, catching up. It's so much fun. More fun here on the set with you as well. Thank you for joining in with us. I have great design dilemmas you've been writing in, and I have some great answers for your design problems. I have Pamela Davison of Bravo Air here with me today. We have some great things to talk about. And I have Jennifer Goldman from Explore North Augusta. Thank you both for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Yes, you've both been on the show before. What do you think about the pillows?
I love them.
Yeah, Pamela, your color really pops too there. Yeah,
it
looks
come
good.
home with me,
those came from my house. I've been bringing them in because those boring blue pillows that were there just weren't. They didn't pop enough.
Yeah, no,
Good
this
choice.
is perfect.
So, yeah, thank you. Jennifer, you are the tourism marketing coordinator for the city of North Augusta.
That's right.
That's quite impressive.
Well,
That's
thank you.
great. Because we're always watching North Augusta and what's going on. There's always so much to see and do in North
Constantly
Augusta.
growing,
And you've
yes.
got your fingertip on the pulse of that.
Well, I help out as much as I can, yes.
That is amazing. You have so much going on. Let's talk about some of the major initiatives under Explore North Augusta. The interactive discovery.
That's right. We're all about exploration in North Augusta. With our new app that we have, it's more interactive than ever before. So you can download that on an iPhone or an Android and be able to explore all things North Augusta.
Yes, it features an online event calendar,
That's right.
interactive map detailing all historical markers in the city as well. And you mentioned about the app that people can download.
Right.
That is a great tool to have on your phone. Yes.
Absolutely. You have a trolley tracker on there too.
That's great. The trolley just started again.
Yes,
So
it
that's
did.
really awesome. I love that trolley. It's so much fun. And we all have friends that come and visit us from time to time. So it's nice to know we have North Augusta at our disposal too, and really fun things to do.
It's very true.
Yes. Oh, you mentioned the trolley. It's resumed regular service. The Explore North Augusta trolley provides transportation for residents and visitors to explore city highlights.
That's right. A lot of people use it just for entertainment. A lot of kids like to just get on there and ride it and hear the bell dinging.
Where can we pick up the trolley?
So if you download the app, there is an interactive map that you can look at and see all of the routes that we have and the stops that we do and the times.
I love it. That is a great way to say download the app. You didn't tell me where it was. I like how you think. I love how you're proactive, not reactive. I love it, Jennifer. You have the Sharon Jones Amphitheater.
That's right.
It's a key venue for seasonal programming like Winter Whirl and live music events featuring artists like Rhett Walker.
That's right.
that you've had there.
We're just starting up on March 20th. We're going to have our first free concert with Rhett Walker. He's a local from Aiken, Christian country artist. So we're really excited about that.
Yes, look, there's Rhett Walker's poster right there.
We've got a few more coming up as well in May. So that's going to be really exciting. And you can, of course, see all of that on our website, on the community calendar, as well as on our app.
Awesome. That's really great. You have Broken Hearts on May 15th.
That's right. That's a Tom Petty tribute band.
Yes, really, really great. And again, at the Sharon Jones Amphitheater. That's what we have there. The Broken Hearts, they look like a fun group.
Yeah, that's
I
gonna be
bet they've
great.
broken a few hearts.
They have. They're going to be a lot of fun.
That looks really great. And then on May 30th, you have a tribute to Foreigner, Journey, and rock legends.
Yes, that's going to be a really good show as well.
Awesome. 7:30. Yeah, again, it's a free concert.
Yes,
How do you guys do that?
All of our events are free. It's we're all about quality of life and just giving back to the community. So
I love it. Well, it shows. It really does show. Outdoor recreation promotion focuses on the city's riverfront, the downtown district, North Augusta Greenway, a 7-mile paved trail for walking and biking.
That's right. Yeah, North Augusta Greenway is a big venue that we have that people use every day. It's constantly busy.
Yes. You were telling me about April 18th and the Brick Pond Park Committee. Tell us about that.
So we have a new nonprofit organization. It's citizen driven. They're called the Brick Pond Park Committee. They're all things Brick Pond Park. So they're just promoting the park, helping secure the park, and just really trying to get people out and come and see it. So they have a really big event April 18th. This is their first one. They just kind of want to introduce themselves and show off the park, and it kind of coincides with Earth Day. So it'll be a really good event on April 18th, 10 to 1 at Brick Pond Park.
That's awesome. I have not been there, but I've heard a lot of great great things about
Yeah,
it. So
it's
this is a
really
really
beautiful.
great initiative that's happening there.
absolutely.
That's awesome. I think one thing that people overlook sometimes in North Augusta are the restaurants. I
Yes.
love to go to an evening, and I have a couple in mind that I really love that I'm sure you do too, but North Augusta has some great restaurants, not just down in the SRP Park, but even out on some of the
Expanded
roads.
up.
Yes.
That's right. We have a few new ones. Brink's Tavern, that's in Beacons Bluff. We have Bowl Boss, that's over there as well. And then further up, Carolina Hills is a new sandwich shop that's opened up. And of course, you have all the classics like Sheila's, Antonio's, and even Cavaliers. It's a coffee house. They've kind of expanded out and started serving food as well.
Oh, that's really great. I wish I could think of the one that's one of my favorites. I remember the food, but the name of it, they have one in Aiken, and it's kind of in Edgefield almost, but it's still North Augusta.
The Feed Sack.
Feed Sack,
yes.
yes.
The Feed Sack's really, really good.
I love it. I
the
love
Feed Sack.
sitting in that bar area. You know, the designer of that, the interior designer, did such a great job.
The vibe is so great there.
Yes, very
food's
moody,
great.
and yes, and the food is divine, and the management's always there. I love a restaurant when you go in and the management's there to see how everything's
Right.
going. You know, they're really
Yeah.
invested in the
They're very
diners.
hands-on. Love
Yes,
it.
exactly. Anything else in North Augusta that we've missed? I mean, you guys have so much to offer.
So much, but all I can say is just download the app and you're going to be able to see everything, explore everything, and really dive in deep.
Yeah, so we go to our phones, we get on that app thing,
Good.
and we search.
Android or iPhone, go to your app store, type in Explore North Augusta, and we'll pop up.
Explore North Augusta.
Explore
Okay,
North Augusta.
very, very good. Do you try to do all these events? Do you go to all of these events?
I do. I go to all the events. You'll see me out there either flying the drone or taking photos or singing along to the songs. I'm always out there.
How cool is that? You have the best job. Can we switch? I want to be you. That sounds like a lot of fun.
It is. I'm really grateful.
That's awesome. How long have you been affiliated with North Augusta?
So I moved to North Augusta in 2018, but I started working for the city 2 years ago. So I'm kind of integrated into it. And of course, you know, I'm from the CSRA, so I've always been in and out of North Augusta, but it's really been great being a part of it.
Well, I love your passion for it. It's really great. I'm going to be downloading the app thanks to you. I love it. Jennifer, thank you. You're always a wealth of information. We love having you on the show.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely, always. Stay tuned. Pamela Davidson from Bravo Air coming up next.
Hi, Suzanne Lily Honey-Michael here with Hardwood Floors & More. For years we've been talking about our flooring and lighting gallery, but did you know we are also your one-stop shop for wallpaper? Today more than ever, wallpaper is the most popular home design element by combining both color and texture. So Hardwood Floors & More has you covered from floor to ceiling. And don't forget, we offer interest-free financing throughout our showroom and a military discount. Discover for yourself why Hardwood Floors & More has so much more in store for you.
If you're considering any type of plastic surgery, there's no reason to travel outside of Augusta, Georgia. We brought in the most advanced techniques, and I believe we have the most experienced and caring staff in the region.
We've really created a family environment here, and we love to build relationships with all of our patients.
Here at Southeastern Aesthetic Surgery, we specialize in creating a personalized experience and customized experience for every patient.
People definitely ask where I get my work done, where I've been, what I've been doing, and definitely my number one answer is Dr. Austin.
What if the perfect pair of shoes could transform more than just your outfit? At Signature Soles and Apparel, it's not just about fashion, it's about finding the pieces that make you feel confident, unique, and ready to take on the world. From stunning shoes to statement outfits and accessories, every item is carefully chosen to help you express your personality. Let our friendly team help you discover your next favorite look. Signature Soles and Apparel, where every step you take feels beautifully you.
Spring break is coming up, and you know what that means? We get out of town. And I have the perfect person here to talk about getting out of town. Pamela Davidson from Bravo Air.
Hi.
Thanks for being here.
Yeah, I'm happy to be here.
You know, I just had my surgery, and you were with me on my very last show before
Right.
my surgery, and this is
Yes.
my third show in since.
Right.
And I still have some chipmunk cheeks. They're still a little swollen, but anyway.
You look great.
Well, you're sweet. I mean, just less than 2 weeks.
I can't believe it.
Troy Austin did a great job.
Yeah, I'd still be in the bed.
I love it. Yeah. I played it up a little bit. Spring break is here. The big golf tournament's coming in. So Bravo Air, I'm sure you are just crazy busy getting people in and out of Augusta.
Oh, yes, we are. This is our season. This is when things really take off, is in April. And we're very excited about Masters Week. Being based at Augusta Regional Airport, it gives us some landing rights that others don't have.
Yes.
We have
the
great-
landing fees. No
Yeah,
landing fees.
No landing fees.
That's amazing.
Huge.
That is huge. It adds up.
It does.
These corporations and people paying all these fees in and out, it adds up. Ching, ching, ching.
It really
You
does.
guys don't have that because you're based here.
Right, and we're coming in and out multiple times a day, so it does stack up quite quickly.
Yes.
And so it's a great privilege that we have, and we share it with our customers. So we're able to give them a great rate in and out of Augusta, and it makes us very competitive that week.
Yes, exactly. Yes. Other private charters, they have to pay for all of this. Flying private for spring break offers unmatched convenience and time savings, allowing travelers to skip long security lines.
Yeah.
I mean, we see that all the time.
Right. And right now with the, there's a proposed government shutdown on the horizon.
Okay.
Things get a little tighter with TSA. The lines get longer. We do ours differently, so we don't have those holdbacks.
Some airports, the TSA shut down for a couple of hours for lunch or dinners in a
yeah.
smaller airport. I mean,
Yeah.
I won't go into, but I've had to wait before they open back up to get, and it's like, I showed up early and
Yeah.
I still have to wait.
Right, and particularly Masters Week, there's a lot of activity coming in and out of Augusta.
Yes.
And because we're a tenant and we're home based there, we don't get diverted because of congestion. So we're able to come home. We're able to get people where they want to be, not have to go to Columbia or to Atlanta because we can't get into Augusta.
We hear those horror stories. It happens all the time. I've had to go pick friends up. Hey, I'm stuck at Charlotte overnight. Can you come get me? Or Atlanta. I've done that.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
then they've met a friend or two that then I've bring back as well. I mean, I've done that. I've done
Right.
an airport shuttle.
Right, it's not fun.
Right, exactly. Yeah, you just have to arrive 10 to 15 minutes a lot of times before departure.
Yep.
Key benefits include personalized direct routes to smaller airports. That's important.
Yeah, that is. So we can get you closer to your destination.
Yes.
Atlanta is an example of that. You may be wanting to go to Lake Oconee, for example, and if you're flying commercial, you're going to fly into Atlanta and then have to drive to Reynolds.
Yes.
We can get you right there.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Yes, that's awesome. High-end customizable catering.
Yes.
I just had some friends use you, and
Yes.
I saw the pictures, and they had sushi, I think, or they had some fabulous food.
They had it was charcuterie cups.
That's what it
and
was.
Bloody
yes.
Marys.
Yes, yes, that is amazing. Yes, she praised your services and all of that. Yes, maximum privacy with no strangers on board.
Right.
I see these TikTok videos of everybody fighting on airplanes these days.
Yeah. Oh gosh. Yeah.
Oh, my
yeah.
gosh.
No, you're flying with people you know, or yourself.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. So it's an intimate cabin and a great experience because you're with your people.
Yes, exactly. We have some great pictures to share as well of some of your people. I think some of these that's your son, isn't it?
That is my son and my grandson.
Yes.
We recently took a ski trip up to Vermont, and this is just like real life right here. They were just so excited to be out on the ramp near the airplane and was spinning him around. But family is very, very important to me, and it's important to me that our customers feel that as well.
Yes,
So-
because a child on an airplane can have the ears popping and stuff like that, and then children and people are complaining about the kids or this. This again, you're with family, you're with your loved ones.
Yeah, we pay close attention to the family aspect of it.
That's amazing. That's amazing. Because you're a family person first and foremost. Yes. Freedom and flexibility. I mean, you can't say that commercial. I'm just saying.
Right. Well, and this is a lot of what we just talked about, the difference between the commercial airlines and flying private and flying with Bravo Air. It's expedient. We're able to get folks in and out very quickly. We do all of our passenger vetting with the TSA 24 hours in advance, so you don't have to wait on us. You can bring whatever luggage you would like, your shampoo, your champagne, full bottles. We can accept that.
That's amazing. That's amazing. And you have another family photo here, I believe.
Yep, this is another candid. This is my daughter and my son-in-law and my grandson. This is a picture that I took actually just for our family memories. But we decided to use it as a bit of a campaign to say this is real life. This is what it looks like.
Yeah. Because you don't have to give it, because it's private area, you don't have to be fancy about it. I mean, you can be very casual. And
right.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Oh, and you're very pet friendly.
Yes.
There's a freedom with that.
There is, especially if you have a service dog or you're going somewhere for the summer and you're taking your animals with you.
Yes.
We can accommodate that.
That's amazing. Pet and luggage freedom both. Pets can travel in the cabin with you. And then there's flexible, often non-existent baggage restrictions.
Right.
Non-existent restrictions, for items like golf clubs and skis and things like that.
Oh yeah, and we have done all of that this past season. Lots of ski trips, lots of snowboards, bulky luggage. We can handle it.
That's amazing. Mm-hmm. People get to set their own schedule with you. I mean, that's really great. The privacy and comfort. I mean, you just can't say that with commercial flying.
Well, and
privacy and comfort.
Right. We had that experience as a family because we were at lunch and it was running a little long, and we had a departure at 2 p.m. And I said, "Can we push it back to 3?" And they were like, "Sure, no problem. We'll see you when you get here."
Oh my gosh.
You can't do that with a commercial airliner.
Exactly.
They're going to leave you.
Yes, we're all looking to reduce stress in our lives.
Right.
And we're all traveling,
right.
and family trips or business trips or whatever, and this just helps reduce stress so people can concentrate on their family or on their business or whatever they're doing. And you can even have the lunch for them or if they need a lunch or a dinner or something like that. So.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
You really offer so much to Augusta. We're so amazed. It's amazing to have you here in Augusta.
Yeah, we're
to know
proud
that
to
you're
be
here,
here.
and you're growing every day. You always have new things to share with us.
We do, and we have a new partnership that's happening. It's kicking off Masters Week with Flyhouse, which is a national private aviation company that services the nation and beyond. And they're coming in and partnering with us Masters Week, and we're going to do some amazing things together.
You always have great things to share with us. Stay tuned. I'll be right back with some design dilemmas.
It's hard to know where to start when shopping for home or kitchen appliances, but you can count on Kelly Appliance for exceptional value and dedicated customer service. Family owned and operated since 1962, their friendly and knowledgeable staff will see you through the entire process, from selecting the right product to experienced delivery and installation. It's no wonder that Kelly Appliance is consistently awarded for their service and expertise. Visit Kelly Appliance at one of their 2 convenient locations in Martinez and Aiken.
Come on, let's make this woman shine all day. Let's make this world do everything you say. It's so easy and so fun to feel this way. To feel this way.
The ultimate driving machine for everyone at Taylor BMW.
Welcome to Dink Pickleball on Fears Ferry Road. Stop by our pro shop for exclusive paddles, gear, and apparel that keeps you looking sharp. With 9 state-of-the-art courts, there's always room for your next rally. Our private event space makes every celebration unforgettable. Refuel with chef-curated food, cool off with ice-cold drinks, and catch the action from our loft's perfect view. New to pickleball? Learn from the best with classes taught by our pickleball pros. No membership required.
I'm Mark Herbert with Herbert Homes. Today we're in beautiful Thompson, Georgia, in a neighborhood called Bordeaux. Most of the homes in this neighborhood here are well below $200,000. If you're thinking about getting a new home, if you're downsizing, or if you're just starting off in life and want something nice, we're one of the original 210 warranty builders in the Augusta area. We're VA, FHA, USDA certified also. So please come on out to Bordeaux. I'll see you out here in the neighborhood. Thank you.
Design Dilemma brought to you by Stephanie Richardson of DNS Painting. Thanks for being here with us today. Email me at mike@signaturemike.com with your design dilemmas. They're never too big, too small. Don't be shy. And I can keep it anonymous if you'd like. Let me jump right on in. Jaden and Thompson wrote in. Mike, last week you mentioned doing a window treatment that joined 2 levels of windows. I have always felt my treatments on the bottom windows only felt off. How do you suggest I pull these windows together? Good question. Yes, we did talk about this last week, and every house is different. You know, sometimes I give an idea, and it doesn't necessarily work for everybody, but you do have a similar situation where you have these lower windows, and then we have the taller windows up here at the top on either side of the fireplace. So actually what you have here is fairly nice. I mean, normally this is, I never like to give rules, but if you listen to my last show about this particular situation, I would have said to treat these up here as well. But I like what you've done. But if you do want to pull it together, and I feel like this would give your room a little more punch, I would do a tall drapery treatment. I would do it on the right side here from the top all the way down, and then I would do one over on the far left there all the way down as well. What that would do, that it would frame that fireplace, and it would join those windows together, and I think make it feel more cohesive, if you will. The fabric you choose could be something neutral. It could be just about the texture. It doesn't have to be a pattern, because it looks like that you are very neutral here with your sofa and the pillows. So I think maybe just something neutral, something textural like that would pull all of that together. I love your look that you have going on here. It looks great. Thank you for watching and writing in. I appreciate it. Tim and Cindy and Evans asked, how would you decorate my dining room wall? This is the only major wall, and it's one of the first areas you see when you come into our house. The panels are 5'3" tall, so it's hard to hang pictures above. I'm open to paint color options. This is an old house that has 10-foot ceilings, and painting the woodwork is not an option. So obviously, Tim and Cindy are watching the show, and they hear us talk about color drenching and color capping and all of that, because probably one thing I would have said was to paint all of the trim. But painting the trim is not an option. I can appreciate that. But one thing you mentioned was about artwork above the molding here. So you do have a very limited space up here, and sometimes it just feels like that's just kind of crammed in up here. So what I would recommend is to hang your artwork, get a larger piece of art, and because this is your focal wall, you said it's one of the first walls you see when you come into the home, you want a focal piece. You want something to draw your eye into the space. Don't hesitate to get an art piece that's longer than that wall space up there. Have that art piece come down over the molding. You can layer like that, absolutely. Now, what you want to do is shim that artwork out at the top, because you want that artwork to hang flush from that shim down over to the trim. You don't want to hang it against the wall and then have it angle out over that trim. So you can certainly do that. You might want to do a couple of pieces if it's a large wall. You said you have 10-foot ceilings. I have a feeling this is a little out of proportion, and actually that wall is more prominent than this picture looks. But maybe two long pictures here. I would definitely consider that. I would think if you don't want to paint the trim, I would paint the same color at the top that you have at the bottom. I feel like this color at the bottom is a little distracting. You already have the great trim work. Maybe, or you could paint the inside part here, the chocolate, to match the color of the stain. You could have a faux artist paint it to look like wood if you'd like. You could do some wallpaper maybe in there if you'd like something textural. You have so many great options. But again, don't let that space above limit you and limit your artwork. Carol in Grovetown, how should I complete this space? Should I swap out the pieces on top of the buffet? What should I add on the wall? I am going for an organic, modern look. Okay, I can tell by the question you asked already, you're putting the cart before the horse. You have started with all of your little detail that you have on this piece here. What you want to do is find your big focal piece to put up here, whether you want something, you said you're organic, maybe you want something more textural for art, or maybe it looks like you're a little more modern, so maybe an abstract piece of art with some color, but you want to consider your theme and color for your artwork. You want to do that first, and then consider your pieces. You can't consider what pieces because you don't know what size art you're going to have. So your decorating pieces, your decorative pieces like this, that is what you want to do at the end. You don't want to start there. You want to start with your big heavier pieces, your furniture like you have, your buffet there, and then your art pieces on the wall or art piece on the wall, whatever you want to do. Maybe you want to do a big mirror, I don't know. If you're organic, maybe you want to do a grass cloth wallpaper and then put a cool mirror on the wall. And then you can play around with your pieces. You do want to group these things together a little bit. You have 3 items and you have them spread out on the counter. You want to group and ground. Watch my show 2 shows ago. I talked about grouping and grounding, but make sure you do that. But again, think about your accessories and decor after you do your heavier pieces. So I hope that helped you with solve some of your design dilemmas today. I always love hearing from you. Again, I try not to give rules because I do like to break rules. I like to give you guidelines because every home and every client that I work with is so different and unique. So every home doesn't always fit like the next one, but hopefully some of this advice that I give you will help you make that design decision. I love to empower people to make their own wise design decisions. You don't always have to hire the interior designers. We appreciate it when you do. But again, this is what I'm here for, to inspire you. Email me at mike@signaturemike.com. I love hearing from you. We'll be right back with my guest for the day.
Ever wonder what truly makes a house a home? It's all the thoughtful touches, all the little details that bring personality and character to any space. At Signature Interiors and Gifts, we believe that your home should be as unique as you are. Our collection is a treasure trove of inspiration, just waiting for you to explore. Our team would be honored to help you create a home that's not just lived in, but truly loved. Signature Interiors and Gifts, where every corner of your home tells your story.
For decades, families and businesses have trusted F&M Bank to walk beside them. We know banking isn't just business, it's personal. That's why we've never aimed to be the biggest, just the most trusted. We're not loud or flashy, just a breath of fresh air in a noisy world. From Washington to Augusta, we're growing the right way by treating people right. F&M Bank, tradition you can trust, and peace of mind you can feel.
Come on, let's make this moon shine all day. Let's make this world do everything you say. It's so easy and so fun to feel this way. To feel this way.
The ultimate driving machine for everyone at Taylor BMW.
People from all over the Augusta area trust Southeastern Aesthetic Surgery. Led by Dr. Troy Austin, the team is committed to delivering expert care and beautiful, natural-looking results. Whether you're exploring surgical procedures or non-surgical treatments, every patient receives personalized attention in a comfortable, modern setting. Discover why patients across the CSRA trust Southeastern Aesthetic Surgery. Schedule a consultation today.
Thank you for joining us today. We had some great information for you. I think we did. North Augusta. Who knew? Did you know they do all of this great stuff?
Well, I do now. I'll be there.
I know. I'm going to download that app.
Yes.
Because I want to find out where to get the trolley.
That's right.
I love
That's
it. I love it. I like how you think. I need to start thinking like that as well. Yes. And then with spring break coming up, you're going to be a busy woman.
We are. We're looking forward to it.
Are you excited?
I'm very excited.
Does it make you scared?
Gosh, no.
Yeah.
No. It's a thrill. I love it.
When I get my big design projects, I get all excited to go.
Yeah.
People are like, oh, or when I had my surgery, people are like, oh, you're scared. I'm not scared. I'm looking forward to this.
Yeah, it's a
an
good
opportunity.
Thing. Yeah.
Absolutely. Because you're going to meet new clients as well. So
yes. Oh, yeah. That week especially, you see a lot.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Awesome. That's great. I love to see the airports in Augusta during that week because you see all of the jets and everything.
Yeah, we bring out our best.
I love it. Well, thank you for watching us today. Check us out on my YouTube channel, Signature Mike, and please make sure to like and subscribe. We always appreciate that. And email me at mike@signaturemike.com. Tell me something going on in your life. Tell me what you think about the show, and we'll see you next time on the Signature Mike Show. Have a wild day today.
All right.